Hi guys, I wanted to give you a Joe and Sadie update. Joe, every time I pull out the camera, huh? Every time. So they have been together 2 weeks now. Are you begging for food? You already had veggies this morning. Look at that fuzzy nose. They have been together for 2 weeks now, and everything is going amazing. These two are just a dynamic little duo. I find them hanging out together, eating together. They do play. He chases her around. There he goes. He rumbles at her. Hi, Sadie. What you doing, sweetheart? Hi, honey. So he kind of sniffs her and rumbles, and she rumbles back, and they popcorn. And it's just the sweetest, sweetest little friendship. Sadie is a really sweetheart. Really, really sweetheart of a pig. So it is really nice because Joe is also like this. I can pet him in the cage. And are you jealous, Joe? He's right behind the camera. And Sadie is just as friendly as he is. As you can see, she has no problem hanging out in the open. And I'm just really happy for Joe, and I'm happy for Sadie too. Joe, is that why that tunnel is always squished down like that? And so he does try to hump her, but that's male guinea pigs do that. So whether he was with a spayed female or another male, or even if he was neutered, he would still be humpy. But look, she's got this back kick. Do you see her? Oh, no. He kicked her. Oh my gosh. So this is their dynamic. They are hilarious. I am guessing they're both around the same age. So it works really well energy-wise. They both have the same sort of level of getting excited. I'm really glad that I waited to find the perfect spayed female for him, because another female who is much older maybe wouldn't be as tolerant of him, and I feel like she matches his energy really well. I might have already addressed this. I had a few people ask me why I didn't just neuter Joe, and simply put, I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to put him through that. I didn't want to risk it. I was talking to Fenella from We Companions over the weekend, and I was talking to her about spayed females versus neutering males. She and I both have noticed over the last several years that many of our males that we have had neutered develop abscesses and issues in that area months after the neuter has taken place. In fact, We Companions just took in 8 boys that were neutered by one of the local shelters, and they did great initially. They healed up. This was about 3-4 months ago, and now several of them are developing issues and abscesses. And I've had the exact same thing happen. Years and years ago, I was so pro neutering. I neutered many boys without any issues at all, and that has changed in the last several years. So I'd be curious to know everyone else's experiences with neutering, if they have experience. Typically we watch for problems, abscesses, during the initial healing phase after a neuter. Usually they get to a certain point and they're all healed, and we send them off, and everything's great. But what Fenella and I both are noticing is that these issues are popping up, like I said, months afterwards. And so this is very, very problematic as a rescue, because if we send neutered males home and the adopter notices an abscess months later, or they don't know what to look for, this could be very, very, very problematic. It could be deadly. It's just my long-winded way of saying that I didn't want to risk it with Joe. And fortunately, we do have several vets out here that are now spaying the females using the flank spay method. As in any surgery, it's always dangerous, no matter what. Putting a guinea pig under is always dangerous. But for us, this was kind of a win-win situation to be able to take in a female that has already been spayed, she's already healed up, and to bond her with someone like Joe or one of our other, you know, we have done this before within the rescue. We have bonded spayed females with unneutered males, and it works out really well. We've just had very good luck with it. And then the girls are spayed and should not have any did you just kick him? Should not have any reproductive issues because they've been fixed. You like that? You like that? She likes all of Joe's cozy beds. It is the cutest thing ever. You like that one? Yeah, that one's nice, huh? That is the happy update between Joe and his little lady who he's now going to decide to bother. I feel like the dynamics between a spayed female and unneutered male are similar to when I put a baby boy with an adult male, except there's not going to be a chance that that baby boy, you know, the baby boys can grow up and become super hormonal and the bond can dissolve. That does not happen with spayed females. So their dynamics are very similar. They play and bop around at each other and sometimes rumble, and it's very cute. Sadie, I cannot with you. You're adorable. Are you getting annoyed at Joe? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Say, oh, men. Men. Joe. He keeps doing this. She's like, no, don't bother me. What do you think, Joe? What do you think, handsome boy? You love her? Extreme. Don't eat my phone. How you doing, Sadie? You're such a pretty girl. You're such a pretty girl. Yeah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. These two are going to finish their hay snack and they will probably take a nap. I'm going to get back to cleaning cages and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.